Hi, this is Lux with BoLS Souls, doing a Warmachine Journeyman battle report. We got my Skorne over here, and I'm playing Big Red's Khador. We're choosing to go battle box level with the addition of a solo. So I've got my Morgul starter set with Morgul, a Titan Gladiator, 2 Cyclopses, and then I chose to add a Void Spirit to go hunting other little solos. What do you got, Big Red?
I have the Khador starter set, so I have Sorsha, I have a Destroyer, I have a Juggernaut, and then as my little added solo to add variety, I have a Widowmaker Marksman. So once again, it's a very small battle report, all based on the starter box set. So just the kind of first introductory game that anyone just getting into Warmachine would be getting into. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Hey everyone, it's top of 1. So we've deployed over here. I have Sorsha in the center. I have the 2 jacks on each side of her. We've advanced deployed the marksman up here on this awesome CD holder tower, and to give me some supporting fire. And I'm about to get into it. So far we have focus each on the jack and 4 on the lady.
What's your game plan, Big Red?
My game plan is we're going to run, and then we're going to go forward, and then we're going to hit things with that giant ice axe a lot. And if possible, I'm going to try to freeze things and then hit them with the ice axe. Because Skorne has a lot of things that are kind of squirrely. So
kind of typical Khador.
Yes, pretty much. Yes.
Move and then hit things.
Yes.
Hey, Lux here. I got my battle group deployed. Pretty standard deployment, just matching up. Warlock, Morgul in the middle, Gladiator, and then the 2 speedy Cyclopses on the side, and the Void Spirit looking over at the marksman across from him. My battle plan here is don't get frozen and don't get shot at or nailed with an ice axe. That'd be a real nice way to go. Actually get an alpha strike and hit his guys first, hit them harder, take them out.
Alright, so I have a plan. Here we go. So here's the plan. The plan is we're going to have the Juggernaut is just going to kind of hang here in general. We're going to have the Marksman and the Destroyer are going to gang up and try to put some hurt on the Cyclops, and Sorsha is going to try to do one of her classic high heels, run over here, nail the Spirit with Razor Wind, and then Wind Rush back. So we'll see if I can pull all that off. Okay, Lux, so what happened down here?
Well, Sorsha couldn't roll above a 6 with either her gun or her spells, so my Void Spirit still alive, still kicking.
Okay.
Destroyer and the Marksman did about 8-9 points of damage on the Cyclops combined.
Okay.
So he's dinged up a little bit.
And from there, all right.
I think my plan at this point is I'm pretty sure I can get, especially with spells, I can get both of these guys fast enough to double team either the Destroyer or the Juggernaut.
Okay.
And get up in there, start beating face a little bit, and camp a little bit of focus on my Warlock, because next turn is probably when Big Red's going to try and defeat and freeze my whole army. And once he does that, my defense won't count for anything.
Alrighty, we'll see what happens. Alright, it was, as we can see down here, it was pretty fun. The 2 Cyclopses came up, kind of whiffed a little bit. The guy on the right whiffed a whole lot, did almost no damage to the Destroyer, but then his buddy came up here and rolled phenomenal damage and lopped off its gun arm there, so it's kind of injured. This guy moved over here, just kind of is causing problems, so that's where we are so far. So we're now in the thick of it. We're all mixed up. So the plan is this is the time to for Khador to just go Khador on them. So Sorsha is I'm going to freeze them all, and then we're just going to put max focus into the 2 jacks and just form a big wall of Khador and steel and just try to pack down anything I can that's in range.
Well, that turn didn't go so well for me. Big Red's cunning plan was quite cunning and completely destroyed all 3 of my war beasts. I overexposed, I knew it. I didn't feed, I shoulda. Just a goof on my part, and man, he took advantage of it. All I've got left is Morgul with all of his fury, and the Void Spirit, which is still sitting up there. Fortunately, neither of these 2 were frozen by Sorsha's feet. She just couldn't see them the way the models were placed. The only hope I have now is Sorsha is exactly within 10 inches of Morgul. I'm going to make that charge. I ignore free strikes so I can run right past that Juggernaut and do my damnedest to take her out. It's the last hope I got. Wing and a prayer.
Okay, everybody, just like Warmachine often does, we are down to the one critical roll that's going to determine the game. So,
Morgul kind of flubbed some of his assassination rolls. Just couldn't roll that 8 to hit, and when he did damage, didn't do much. But he did enough to take Sorsha down to 7 points. The Void Spirit up here was still incorporeal, wasn't frozen because when she feeded, there was a Warjack blocking her view to him. So, made the charge, hit on the attack roll. Power 12, armor 14. I need to roll a 9 on 3 dice on this charge attack to see if I can actually kill this freaking lady.
Here we go.
Here we go.
For the game.
Last hope for the game. Oh, that was not good.
Oh. That's 3 points of damage to Sorsha. Let's go down and take a look at. There we go. That is 1, 2, 3. 3 points of damage remaining.
For the last time, Void Spirit.
And something tells me that Morgul's not gonna like next turn.
No.
See you guys soon. Okay, so it should be easy. My whole army is still here, and I just have to kill one caster, and yet somehow it's not, because Morgul has some ridiculously high defense. I don't know. It's like
17.
17. There we go. It's nuts. So I have a cunning plan. Here's the cunning plan. We have 2 focus given to the one-armed destroyer. We have 4 on Sorsha. We're gonna walk the Juggernaut backwards to approximately here, and then Sorsha is going to cast Tempest on him, which will knock him down, but it's an AoE, and it should be able to clip Morgul, which will knock him down. And then once he's down, then she'll wail on him a little bit, and then hopefully the Executioner over the nice axe over here on the destroyer should finish the job. So that's the plan. We'll see what happens. Ding dong, the warlock's dead. So he's gone. The plan worked. We backed up, got hit by Tempest, which clipped Morgul, knocked him down. Actually did a good amount of damage to him also. Sorsha hit him on the head, and then rather than have the destroyer finish him off, because at that point Morgul was down to 2 points, we just went ahead and because he was knocked down, and finished him off with the Widowmaker Marksman, who the Vanguard Liberator claims another victim. Go Khador.
Burns. Well, that didn't go quite the way it was supposed to. But hey, that's alright. Still learning, still getting the hang of it. But that's kind of what's nice about these little games like this, is take 20 minutes if you don't include the time out to film this bad rep. It goes back and forth. We both had our chances to waste a lot of damage on something, sort of. I guess I took out an Ice Axe and sort of hurt Sorsha. We both had our shots to win. We both had our chances to kill him. Big Red's worked. Mine didn't. Not amused.